Hey man, what's up, man? What's going on? It's your boy Coff Bizz, aka the Lyrical Assassin, representing the DMV. We're gonna get this show on the road. Okay, well, it's a song I recently did. It's called We Made It. It's about my mother, and I say a line in there that says, if I never let you know, then you never knew. And pretty much what expresses what the movement is. Because me, I'm definitely creating this movement not only for me, but for anybody out that's gonna listen. Really dropping some real knowledge, really getting personal in my life. The easy one, actually. I gotta say that DMX is Dark and Hell is Hot, because that was the one where I finally saw somebody that wasn't trying to be a big star. I wasn't seeing, the Diddy's, I wasn't seeing the Bigs and all that kind of stuff where they were really trying to make them into some crazy star, like wearing flashy suits and stuff like that. No disrespect to them, but it was more like one of those grassroots movements, one of those real movements, you know what I'm saying, where they weren't trying to make a star out of them. That person just was that. Man, phenomenal lyrics, definitely, man. I mean, anybody can, just get a beat and, from the right producer, get somebody to write the hook for them. But I mean, bottom line, I'm always about lyrics. What separates me, I don't think that there's an artist out there that really has my story. I'm actually somebody that actually grew up in the hood and, saw a lot of people, dealing drugs and, saw some, people getting killed and shot at and beat up. I saw that, and then I went to college, and I actually do have a college degree. I have 2 college degrees. And, after that, my life after that wasn't really too great. It wasn't like I actually went to college and then everything was just made for me. I still had the struggle even to this day. And I don't believe that there's anybody that has the story that I have to tell. You always got your drug dealers, you always got your skaters, you got your nerds, you got your killers, you got your hood niggas, you got your boss bitches, you got all these different people. But bottom line is that I'm the only one that has that. And I don't think that anybody that does have this story is doing it like me. Man, I'm still waiting for that featuring A$AP Rocky, Schoolboy Q, and Kendrick Lamar. That's what I'm really waiting on. Until I get to that level, I still got some work to do till I get to that level. But, of course, there's some legends that I want to work with as well. KRS-One, even, Rod Kim, Tank. I mean, you gotta stop glorifying it. I mean, bottom line. I mean, if everybody's, talking about being some big drug dealer and talking about, how they had to kill this person, that got in their way, that looked at them funny, that took something from their stash. If you keep talking about this stuff, then that stuff is going to continue to occur. So you have to, you have to look outside the box. You can't just, even if that's your story, even if your story is, violence. I mean, I came from a violent world. I came from a violent neighborhood. I still see it on a daily basis. But just because you see it and just because you're a part of it, you don't have to just glorify it. I wanted to see more people talking about, how dealing drugs and how, having to kill people. They had to see life behind those walls. They had to see people that they know get kidnapped. They had to see people in their family get killed. I wanted to see more people talk about this and actually talk about the consequences behind these things going on instead of just glorifying it, because anybody can do that. You gotta give the youngsters and you gotta give, the people that you really putting your message out to, you gotta give them something else other than what you're giving right now.